Hello, viewers. I'm Jane, the ultimate Filipina. Today's episode is an entertainment episode with a touch of reality. I have always advised my viewers to trust but verify a Filipina's marital status, but many get lost in lust, excitement, beauty, and ecstasy. In other words, they get lost in a state of extreme happiness, emotional upheaval, and pleasure. You have to decide if my story is true or false. But always remember that in the Philippines, the sky is the limit and reality is always around the corner. My story begins with Roger, a British expat who retires early to move to the Philippines at age 62 and cohabitate before marrying his online LDR girlfriend, Leonora. Their online relationship had been ongoing for 2 years, and Roger did not have any children, but still wanted at least one. He knew in his home country that at his age, most, if not all companions he could find, had either menopause or had kids and did not want any more. Moreover, his income was not high enough to get an age gap relationship in his country that was normally reserved to the rich and famous. Roger visited Leonora twice during the 2 years LDR relationship, and each time they immediately went to Bohol or Boracay resorts upon his arrival and until his departure. Leonora, who was 28 years old, had assured him she was single and had no children. Roger had followed such popular bloggers like Filipina P, JU in the Philippines, and Sunshine Shoulders, as well as my channel, so he was knowledgeable of all of our advice, caution, and recommendations on trust but verify. However, Leonora's beauty, morena, golden skin color, and hourglass-shaped body had made him throw all caution to the wind. He had been sending Leonora a $400 allowance for 2 years, and upon retirement, he immediately moved to the Philippines and settled in Davao City with Leonora in a reasonably priced new condo. To make a long story short, Leonora got pregnant 3 months after they started living together. Roger was so excited. His first and only child, a beautiful and young Filipina, and a retirement that could sustain their both and child's welfare and well-being until his death and long thereafter. After the baby was born and it was time for the birth date to be signed, Leonora admitted to Roger she was married but separated, which is considered being single in the Philippines. Roger, who was extremely ethical, was speechless. He immediately consulted an attorney who informed him that although it's true she was separated from the husband for 5 years and didn't know his whereabouts, under Philippines law, he had committed adultery. The birth of his baby is solid proof and evidence of that. He also told him that Leonora, in her mind, considered herself single because her husband started a new family in a new location. So, in her mind and scheme of things, she is considered herself single. He told Roger always ask for a sinumar before cohabitation or sex with a Filipina. Roger is in a dilemma now, which can have various outcomes depending on the solutions the lawyer recommends. Any of the solutions could have consequences and a bad outcome. The situation just happened several months ago, so I don't have an ending for you. Just remember that the Filipina P, Sunshine Shoulders, Gino in the Philippines, and Jane the Ultimate Filipina give votes on the ground advice head at. Don't be like Roger who got caught up in the moment, and now the moment is his eternity. I'm Jane the Ultimate Filipina, wishing you an ultimate day, an ultimate life in the Philippines. Take care. Bye.